Now let's take a look at the next option, which is the SAP NetWeaver BW models. So this is where you can import business models from the BW system into the HANA system. So let's go and check how to do that. So you select BW and then you need to give all the details here. So I already have the details. So you can easily go to the BW system and you can right click on the BW system and you can go to properties and then you will find all your details here. Okay, let's go ahead and punch it in. So the server name is BW4, the host name is BW Hana, instance number is 00, client number is 001, username is, password is, okay. So we can test the connection real quick. All right, connection is successful. Let's go ahead and say next. Select your system. Now it's looking into the BW system which we connected and it's fetching all the BW objects. So these are all the BW objects available at the source system and you can import them into HANA system. Okay, so we have a model called Copa, so we'll add it. This is the object we have. And then you need to choose which package is going to be positioned. Let's say that we want to bring it into training test. You say okay and you say finish. Okay, it's completed with warnings. That's fine. So all of these have been imported. Let's go take a look at the training test. I'll quickly refresh it. And now if you open, you have a calculation view which was not there previously, and then you have an analytic view which was not there previously. So let's open this. Now if you see, this is the data foundation of the underlying model. This is the transaction table and all of the other tables. And if you come to star join, this is the data foundation. So everything is being done at the data foundation level. This is how you bring the BW models into HANA. Now let's take a look at the last option, which is importing the metadata from BODS. So what the goal is to import the metadata from a SAP ERP system using an SAP Business Object Data Services data store. Okay, you say next. And this is the data store. Just like remember we created HANA underscore SAP and things like that. So we might have that. We don't have that here, but this is the same, a very similar data store. And then you can import tables, extractors. So when you come next, it's showing all the modules which you have in the SAP ERP system. And let's say that we want to drill down to a specific set of tables called TCUR. These are the currency conversion tables. And when you hit search, it's going to take some time, but it'll eventually show you the results of all the matches in the source system. Okay, so these are all the matches of TCUR. And then let's say we want the TCUR K table. This is the currency codes. And then now you have to choose a schema where you want to position this table. So let's go ahead and pick up a schema, so training. Now before we actually do this, keep in mind that this is only the metadata. So you're not going to be able to see any values or any data. There's only table structure. So what happens is once you do this, then you can go back to BODS and instead of using a template table to send a table from the source to target, you can then import this metadata back to BODS and then you can run the job. Okay, so let's go ahead and refresh this table's schema here and then you will see the TCUR K which we just imported. If you go to open content, you won't see any data obviously because this is the table structure, and if you open the definition you will be able to see the table structure. So these are all the options in the import feature of SAP HANA.